You can see that look in my eye. You see that look in my eye. In my cry.
Here we go again. Here we go again. This is the truth show. This is the truth show. Please note that this is all alleged. I've never met any of these people. I've deeply researched all of my information. This is a trigger warning. In this video, I may be talking about or showing sensitive material about some subjects or topics that may be disturbing or upsetting or may bring forth some troubling memories, as you read in the description or title. With that said, either in the video now or brace yourself. Enjoy.
Alrighty. Sorry for the echo of this, but I noticed that yesterday that my video cut off. So I was like, okay, they heard me talk about Whoopi, but they didn't see me talk about Whoopi. And I thought I'd just use this time since I'm home to take care of that mishap. Okay. So that's what we're going to do right now. Okay? You guys okay with that? Andrew, how are you able to see the videos so quickly? Girl, you're not part of the hackers, are you? I mean, because you be on it so strange. I mean, I'll be seriously just starting and you just be on it. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Laura subscriber Angel said hi, everyone. Not sure who's listening at the moment. Make sure you guys hit that like button, okay? And I am taking requests. Just want to point that out. So if anyone has requests about what to look for or even to look up, I will be glad to do that. Well, Whoopi didn't do anything. It's just that I looked up her yesterday, and for some reason I got cut off. So you guys didn't see what I was doing. So today I want you guys to see what I'm doing. So I was like, I'm home early. So I'm just going to go ahead and look up Whoopi to see if she's in Epstein files, because my show got cut off last night. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to pull up Whoopi. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Make sure you guys share. Let me know if it cuts off. Okay, so this is Epstein Library. All right. I know it is. I know. And that's why I put the warning out there so you guys can, be prepared. Okay, and we can look up whatever you guys want to. I'm not sure if you guys have this at home or whatever. So take advantage of my situation right now. Okay. You go on the Epstein Library, it says, hit yes. So we're hitting yes. Okay. That's what you do. And this is where you type in Whoopi. I looked up Oprah. Oprah is clear. She's innocent. There's nothing in here about Oprah meeting up with Epstein. Nothing of that nature. Oprah is innocent. So anyone who's talking about Oprah, I'm here to vouch for you, a fact that she's not in here. Let me refresh it. Sometimes you have to refresh it. I'm here to vouch that she's innocent. Okay? All right, so we're going to search for Whoopi. There we go. Whoopi only have, as you can see here, 23 results. Whoopi only have 23 results. Oh, pleasure's all mine. Many people are not going to do it. They're just going to assume and piggyback off of other people. A lot of people don't do their homework, but I'm the truth show, and I have to live up to my name. I can't just be telling you guys lies because I have a conscience, and it's very loud, very loud. Okay, so we're going to do a split view so you guys can see what I'm doing here, okay? And you guys are my eyes and ears, so make sure you are letting us know some things. Okay, so this one right here is an email that apparently was sent from whoever. Um, well, it doesn't say who it was from, but it says it was to. This is Epstein. It was sent to Epstein, obviously. Okay, and it says here Whoopi Goldberg needs a plane. Remember, I told you guys in one of my last live shows that I found information just pertaining to Whoopi, like they were sending him information like Whoopi is attending this, but Whoopi be a list of other guests that was on the show, like Whoopi. It'll be Whoopi, Dr. Dre, or Woody, or some crap like that, Woody Allen or something like that. It'd be a list of guests, and she'd just be among the list of guests. Her and Oprah. How you doing, Tanisha? Make sure you guys share. Okay, so was sent. It says Whoopi requires a private jet. Whoopi was needing a private jet to get to a charity. And as we all know, Epstein loves lingering on his jet. Primarily, I don't know if he's just nice or he do it just for blackmail material. Like, oh, guess what? I can just tell him you hooked up with so-and-so on my private jet. How are you going to prove it's not true? I mean, he was always looking for blackmail material, so I'm assuming that's probably why he was so lenient with the jet. I don't know. Who knows? I'm just guessing. Okay. So this is someone sending Epstein. Now you understand here, people around Whoopi and Oprah were very dirty and conniving people. They had her taking pictures of people who are evil. I don't know if they knew it at the time, but there was one model you should go back and look at the Oprah video, one model who was featured in one of Oprah's magazines that was talking to Jeffrey Epstein on the regular, saying, I'm here with Oprah and stuff of that nature. So please go back and look at part 1. It's very, very revealing. So this proves that Oprah, oblivious to it, is around people who knows Epstein, but she don't have direct contact with Epstein, which means she probably need to vet her staff a little bit thoroughly. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but this particular email here was sent because, again, Whoopi needed a plane for a charity. So we're going to read this together, okay? It says, Whoopi Goldberg needs a plane to get to Monaco. I'll make it bigger so you guys can see it. Okay. Let me just drag this over a little bit here so it can be shown. Okay. Okay, that should be good. Okay, Whoopi Goldberg needs a plane to get to Monaco. John Lennon's charity is paying for it. They don't want to charter, so they're looking for private owners. Here is the info. White Feather Charity ball plane. White Feather Foundation is Julian Lennon's charity, May 10th, 2013. He will present WFF inaugural charity ball fundraiser with Whoopi Goldberg hosting in Monaco. Monies raised for this first fundraiser go to support water and humanitarian conservation. Okay. Conservation. Okay. Time with the United Nations Declaration of 2013 as World Water Year. HSH. Prince Albert, Prince Charlene will attend in support and friendship of WFF in need of a private jet craft with these travel dates. May 10th, depart New York City, 4:30, direct to Nice, France. May 12th, depart Nice, blah, blah, blah. The point of the matter is they sent the email. Sorry for the beginning because I got distracted here. Okay. The point of the matter is, let me just say this again. They were looking for a plane. So they sent him an invitation, asking him for a goddamn plane. Let's just point that out. It looks like all of these are a bunch of emails. See? Emails. These are a bunch of emails. Let's go to the next email. Sorry for me sniffling. Okay, you said rumors have it Oprah and all the first of the riddles was drinking blood about the babies. I wanted to say, but just say that's not true. I know. Thank you for saying alleged. It wasn't true. It was just the elite putting that out. You gotta understand. Sometimes the racist elite will have pages of Negro people just so it can be more believable. It's not true. They've been trying to take down Oprah for many, many years. She's not drinking blood of babies. She's not on Epstein. She's not trafficking girls. She's not doing any of those things. All of those are lies. Okay. So here's another email here. Let me make this bigger. Okay. I probably should make it a little smaller. Okay, here we go. No bigger. Okay, Whoopi Goldberg needs applying. This is the same one. Okay, let's see here. From to blah blah blah. Here's the info. This is the same email. Okay, look like these are a bunch of emails. So I'm going to go into Gmail email here. Okay, and this particular email is something that I'm assuming a random person made up to condense all of the emails in one file, so you have to go through all the files. But the person always have the link to the original file in the email. So this will be a lot better than what I'm doing right now. So we're gonna go ahead and type in Whoopi, as you see I'm doing right now. Okay, and as you can see, not many. So it's 14 emails. But if we go back here, there's 23, which means some of these are probably articles. These are probably articles or something like that. And we're going to go back and, separate from the emails, and then we're going to look at the articles as well. Okay. All right. So here we are. Okay. So we have the Whoopi section here. All right. We're going to start from 20. This looks like the earliest right here. Okay. 2013 here. No, actually it's 2009 is the earliest. Let's see, October. Then we have May 13th. Fortunately, these not in order. Can I put them in order? Let's see. It looks like I can condense them because this is a mock email drive. I mean, it's not original one, so I guess I can't do that. All right, so we have May 2009. I think that's the earliest I'm seeing here. Okay, so May 2009 here. Oh, all right, it says here forwarded names of all. Are you guys hear me still? Can you guys still hear me? Let me know if you can still hear me. Can y'all still hear me in the comment section? Because I never know. I don't know if it's cutting off or not. I don't know. You guys gonna have to be my eyes and ears. So, are you guys able to still hear me? Yes, no, can you hear me? Okay, good. All right. I didn't know. It was so I was getting buffering over here of me listening to it. I'm trying to listen to it in a different way. Okay. Just a second here. Why is there? Okay, that's weird. Oh, sorry about that, you guys. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, so this was something that was sent to Jeffrey Epstein from Jerry Casanova, as I'm seeing here. It looks like here a Goodwill ambassador. Okay, this is for a Goodwill ambassador. Apparently they were sending it to him. And so you click on any agencies below to view list of their Goodwill ambassadors. I don't know why they sent him this, but apparently it sent Epstein a list of ambassadors. More than likely, some people he can hook up with or bribe or blackmail. People were definitely doing this. And Whoopi name popped up because she is one of the ambassadors. See? Whoopi is one of the ambassadors for Goodwill. And as you can see her, Belafonte, all of them are ambassadors for Goodwill. So that's why her name showed up in that. Let's see here. And the other one from 2009. Okay, someone sent Jeffrey Epstein. Someone named W. Mark Lloyd. It says avatar for name High Life Roman Orgy by Taki Theodora Kolopoulos. Okay, New York, something bothered me at the Polanski business. Let's figure out. I need to just hold on. I bet. Okay, here it is. Right here's her name right here, you guys. It says. Make sure you guys do it. Okay, here's the line right here. It says, "I would not try the line that phonies like Bernard Henry Levy have used, that artists are above the law, and that then 13 was the new 18, or that grotesque Whoopi Goldberg's, it was rape. The one I would try is this. He talking about a line, like a line or something that she said, and he's just comparing the line. So he just mentioned Whoopi. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to go to May 8th, I'm going to say May 2013, but May 8th, 2013. Let's see what this say. This is the email that we just saw in the files about a plane, so we can just move on from that. And this is, he said, no thanks. See? So he just replied, no thanks. Like, no, I don't want to go to the charity, and I'm not giving her a plane. So he just confirmed that. And this is this copy of that email saying no thanks. He's not going to the charity. Let's see here. And it says here, celebrate 20 years of Disney. This is his invitation, as you can see here. Tune in for backstage view, blah, 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 blah. That's all this is. And Whoopi Goldberg, of course, is on the list, along with Toni Braxton and a whole bunch of other people. That's where that email come from. And this is sent to him from Peggy Siegel, announcing a new website of Sandy, hold on, make sure. Okay, announcing a new website of Sandy Gallin, a visionary in design, living entertainment. Okay, it says here, let's see why Whoopi is in here. Why is Whoopi in here? Okay, here we go. Over the past 40 years, Sandy has represented everyone from Michael Jackson, Dolly Parton, Cher. Okay, this is a designer. As the fall social festivities are in full swing, we're about to turn our attention indoors to holiday gatherings of family and friends. It's time of year when you wished you thought of an autumn renovation. And apparently this designer was a designer from Michael Jackson to Whoopi Goldberg. So she was just mentioning that. The 44th annual Chaplin Awards. Okay, Jeffrey, he said in for $25K. So he was like, I'm in for it. I mean, it's Disney. Well, this is the Chaplin Awards. The last one was Disney. The Chaplin Awards, he said he's in for it. Are we surprised by that? No, we're not. We're not surprised by it at all. So this is why Whoopi, this is the same email. He said he's in for $25K. And this was sent to, he said $25K a table. He moved up the amp. He said $25K a table. And I read this yesterday. She never responded back to it. So I don't know if she just realized who he was and decided not to respond back. But I didn't see her respond back to that one. So, okay. And this was like announcing a new website of Sandy Gallin, a visionary design. This is the designer here that was sent to him, apparently. That's the same one. And documentary with producer, Capital Fund, UCLA Studio. This is sent to Mark. Greetings, Sir Stanley. Okay, Waz will be in here, though. We have commitments from multiple artists and interviews already completed, including Tony Bennett to Whoopi Goldberg. Okay, this is about interviews that were already completed from blah, blah, blah to Whoopi Goldberg. And this was sent to him or something. People be sending him random stuff. So nothing scandalous thus far. And this is to say Avatar for Life Warming Orgy by Taki. This is High Life Warming Orgy. What? Oh, this is the same one, you know. And look what he said, or that grotesque Whoopi Goldberg, that it wasn't rape. That was a quote that she said on The View. This is crazy. So he just mentioned that's the same email. Apparently they're talking about some Roman orgy. Whatever. Anyway. Budget decision and sincere regrets for this evening. Thank you. And it says, please send this to Jeffrey Epstein office as soon as you can, along with sincere regrets that we just can't join him this evening. This is them changing their mind about Jeffrey Epstein. Well, I guess they had some meeting with Jeffrey Epstein at some party What party was this? It says, thank you for your interest in a Dick Gavitt episode of American Masters for American Masters or something like that. And Whoopi Goldberg more than likely plays a part of this. Well, see, look, from Woody Allen to Alec Baldwin, Stephen Colbert, and Eddie Murphy and Whoopi Goldberg. It was one of the people, and Stephen Conan. It was just one of the people part of this American Masters. That's all. Okay, and then we have this one here. Budget discussion. This is here. Regrets for this evening. This is the same thing being forwarded. Blah, blah, blah. Same email. That's all it is. Some of them are here double. And these are the Goodwill ambassadors that we saw in the files. We already saw that already. See? And Whoopi Goldberg is one of the ambassadors, as we know. See? She's one of the ambassadors, as you can see right there. Okay, this is the last email here. This is just a post someone sent, and it was literally a post about Trump. They sent the post about Trump, as you can see here. But there's an article when I did the Control F about Whoopi. See? And that's why she popped up, because there's an article within the post they sent him about Whoopi. So, see, that's it. That's all. That's all. Hold on. Let me go back up there so you guys can see, just in case you didn't see it. See? It was just an article about Whoopi. That's it. All right. So those are the emails. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. All right. Okay. Let's see here. We do have others that weren't emails. So let's see if we can pull those out here. Let's make that bigger. Anything that says from, if we see from, we know they're emails. From. Okay, we have this one here. This doesn't say from. Let's see. Oops. All right, let's see what this say. All right, let's see here. Are you guys still with me? Did it freeze? No, it didn't. Whew, I was starting to worry. All right, so let's see here. It says here for this email, let's see what this email is. Professional references. Let's see. Claire. Oh, my arm is so sore. Whoopi Goldberg, Patrick Hanley, Regional Property Manager. Who's this? I don't know what this is. It look like some professional references for what again? What is this for? I'm just trying to figure out what this is for. Oh, for investments. Oh, okay. For investments. Got it. These are for investments. Okay. Got it. Apparently, Whoopi Goldberg is an investor for someone. Apparently, again, is affiliated with Epstein. Are we fucking shocked about that? No, we're not. Okay, then we have this one here, which is look like someone just sent a screenshot of an article. It says Broadway, including musical performance by Elton John, and Whoopi Goldberg made her appearance too. See, that's it. Okay, that's just professional. Here's another one here. This one looks like a reference. Okay, it says that person, unless you had been living on another planet since July 19, you will probably have already guessed it named Whoopi Goldberg, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to do a Control F here. Okay. Okay, it says here, that person, unless you have been living on the planet since July 19, 2018, you probably have already guessed it's named Whoopi Goldberg, one of the 5 co-hosts of the ABC television talk show, blah, blah. Someone just mentioned her name. And it also says here, anticipating the question, I would ask about her, I gotta make this bigger. Sorry, my eyes are tired. Asked about her confrontation with Goldberg, which has since been watched on television and over internet by hundreds of millions of people throughout America and Europe. Yeah, Pure stated, so you want me to tell you about my feelings about Whoopi Goldberg and how she treated me on her show? Let me paraphrase what I already said on my own show, Sean's Hannity, and others, Goldberg's mistreatment of me that day, for my respect and admiration for President. Oh, okay. Apparently, Whoopi Goldberg don't like Donald Trump, so he probably was all wooing, googling, gagaing over Donald Trump, and she probably had something to say. So he was just expressing himself to Epstein for whatever fucking reason that is. All right, so here's another one here. Okay, so let's see this one. This look like another reference here. Are you guys still with me? This is like another reference here. So let's see what this say. We'll do a control F here. WHOOPI. All right, it says over the past 40 years, Sandy has represented everyone from blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is that designer. All right, and this is the presenters. As you can see here, the presenters here include Whoopi Goldberg, Meryl Streep. Nothing new there. Presenters over the past 40 years. A lot of double. They put a lot of double in here. Tony Bennett, this another guest list. Let's see, director of residencies. I showed you guys that email. The script, Stephen Colbert. I showed you guys that as well. Someone referencing Whoopi Goldberg as an actress and something. And it says here the script, again, just about the script for Woody Allen, Alabama, blah, blah, blah. So that's that. And war TV drama, blah, blah, blah. Again. And Whoopi Goldberg, Winfrey film audiences. They was in the audience for the Grammys. It's another email from the Grammys. And family tragedy. Let's see what this is. Other than that, that's all that's referencing Whoopi. People would send him articles and random things and stuff about celebrities, probably just so he can get some kind of picture with them for his blackmail material. That's all that's in here. Nothing substantial to say, oh my gosh, what did she do? Nothing like that of the nature. Okay. Let's see if we can find something in here. Hold on, wait a minute. Actually, you know what? Hold on. All right, let's do it like this. All right. Whoopi. Did I spell it correctly? I'm sure I did. WHOOPI. I know she's in here. I bet this is the one that had that line, all my life I had to fight kind of thing. It was a line here where someone used that. That was like, it reminds me of that line. I bet you that's what this is. Oops, I don't think I'm spelling it right. Okay. Am I spelling her name right? Come on now. WHOOPI. She is definitely in here. Why are you acting like she's not in here? They are really annoying me right now. I know she's in here. Let's try again. WHOOPI. Okay, they're saying she's not in here. Okay. Well, this particular file, they're saying she's not here. I'm not sure why they're saying that, considering it's obvious that she is in here. I have to look for her myself. I'm really good at spotting stuff, so let's see here. I'll spot it myself. Oh, just to give you guys an update what this file is. It's someone called Brandley J. Edwards and Paul G. Cassell versus Alan Dershowitz. So, suing for something. Let me see what they're suing for. Let's see. Defendant, subject, blah, 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 blah. Who 31-year-old, as though she were a minor who is being unlawfully dragged into dispute of her making and would prefer to avoid public attention. This person here, I'm assuming this Bradley, is accused of messing with a minor. That's what it says here. So I bet this is the one where she quotes Whoopi. I just got to figure out where that damn thing is because I know Whoopi's in here. I just don't know why it's saying it's not in here. WHOOPI. What? She is in here. Come on now. There we go. Oh, okay. Here we go. Her mentioning some random article, but that can be it. Is that it, really? Okay. Let me see. Yeah, that was it. She was just listed as an article, a footnote in the ads around the article. Oh, wow. Looked like Jeffrey Epstein definitely kept tabs on Virginia Giuffre, just from what I'm seeing here. She's definitely in here. So that's all that's on Whoopi, you guys. Okay, Whoopi is innocent. She has not done anything. So I hope that clears the air of any confusion or anything of the nature. Whoopi is innocent. She is innocent. Okay. Thank you, Hiller. There is nothing in here that's criminating about Whoopi. Nothing. Nothing at all. Now these are videos. I finally got the videos thing here. I'll see if I can pull up some and see if some will pop up for you. Just want to warn you guys, some of these are pretty gross. Okay, let's see. And some of them don't show. I might have to go through several for them to show. I'm gonna be real with you. Might have to go through several. Okay, it's refreshing. Let's see if a video will pop up here. So far, nothing has popped up. Yeah, this is them removing videos. Remember, they were already accused of doing that already. I'm drinking coffee. Sorry for me slurping. I usually don't slurp, but I'm at home, okay? Give me a break. All right, let's see if this is the video. No video there. Ooh. Let's see if this is the video. So far, we're not getting anything. I know you guys are like, okay, this is so boring. Yeah, it is fucking boring. Looking through these files are boring as hell. Nothing there as well. Nothing in none of these, I bet. A lot of these videos have been removed, believe it or not. Okay, let's see if this is a video. Nothing there either. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this is a video. And then I'm just going to stop with the videos because apparently this is whatever. All right, is anyone else you guys want me to look up before I end this live show? Anyone else you guys want me to look up? Oh, here's the video. Showing the storm at his island. Storm at his island. I'll put it on full screen here so you guys can see it. Actually, I could do picture. Or I can make it bigger. Are you guys able to see it? That's right, you can't see it. Okay, just a moment. Okay, let me see if I can do full screen here. Okay, good. There we go. This is just a picture and a file of his island. I guess it's storming. That's all it is. I don't know what this is. This looks strange. What is this? All right, now it's making me want to go through all these files now. Hold on, I was just going to skip this page. Let's see what other weird videos is on here. Please be warned. Please be warned. Okay, none there. All right, so we're going to end this particular thing here. You said that's a shame. Oh, sorry, but I didn't even see that. Okay, I'm going to end that there. Nothing there. I wonder if I could just do images. Let me see. Am I able to see images on here? No, that's a shame. What if I do images here? Oh, okay. This is better. Oh gosh, maybe I shouldn't do images. This is kind of disgusting. He has his thing in here, and I'm looking up images, and as you can see, some are very. Just want to warn you guys of these images that's in these files, as you can see here. Oh, is this a little girl? Look, okay. I wasn't prepared for this. Please be warned, ladies and gentlemen. Let's wait for it to focus here. Oh my gosh, you got a picture of oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, so I'm done. I shouldn't have put that out there. I am so sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Oh. Who is this? Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, what have I done? I can't believe I showed that. I am so sorry. Okay, I'm done. It's been great. I was going to venture off to other subjects, but it looked like you guys are probably stepping away and listening to me as a podcast. I don't fucking know. I am so sorry I showed that. Whew. I'll leave the link in the thingamajigger, and you guys can go ahead and look at those images yourself. Okay. Thank you for staying throughout the duration of this video. I'll speak to you guys another day. Love you all. Bye. Sorry for showing you those disgusting photos. Bye-bye.
We see you. We see you. We remember. I am the storm. I am the silence. I am the truth unveiled.
You are seen. You are known.